Hey, so you say you want the truth, why he ain't go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most I rockin' with it, see the way it go. So you say you want the truth, why he ain't go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most I rockin' with it, see the way it go.
Can you tell me what's the truth? Ay, I don't need your words, I need proof. Ay, Babylon gon' burn when them nukes. They been lying to us too. Ay, now we prophesy to the youth. They been hating, I've been waiting to see Zion back recruit. Ay, truth be told, the recompense you owe me. Every day I battle with the old me. You done do forever what you told me. I done see some change.
So you say you want the truth, why he ain't go? Why they mad? We the messengers of hope. If you ain't gotta get a clue, you better know. Most I rockin' with it, see the way it go. It go like.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Most High in Christ bless. Welcome back to Truth Be Told. I'm your host, Captain Select Micah. And to my right,
Officer Phineas.
to my left,
Officer Mendel.
Officer Ruben.
Officer Daniel.
Soldier Timoteo.
and our reader. So let's start with the recap. Let's start with the weekend recap.
I want to talk about family for a second. Oh, y'all break up family. We don't break up families. If your family doesn't have an issue with you in the scriptures, they're not trying to manipulate your children, fine. But we will warn you. If your family is saying, hey, come out of that Bible. To hell with that. Let's smoke some weed. Let's do what we used to do. Y'all better separate from them. All we can do is warn y'all. Why? Because you will. And y'all can put it on the screen. I don't care. They will seduce you to go right back to the way you used to be. Okay? Because that's what the scribes and the Pharisees are doing. That's what the Christian preachers do.
Mark chapter 7, verse 21. Chapter 7, verse 21. For from within.
For from within.
Out of the heart of men.
Remember it says, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart. So now the question is, what's in our heart, our mind? Go ahead.
Proceed evil thoughts.
That's how you know your heart is your mind. Your evil thoughts don't come from the middle of your chest. It comes from your mind, your thoughts. So read verse 21 again.
For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts. Adulteries. Fornications. Murders. Thefts. Covetousness. Wickedness. Deceit. Lasciviousness.
Can we look up lasciviousness?
Lasciviousness is an adjective that describes someone or something driven by or tending to arouse unrestrained sexual desire.
Unrestrained sexual desires. Read.
It is typically used in a formal or disapproving context to describe indecent, lewd, or lustful behavior, thoughts, or expressions.
Yep, pornography is one of them. You can throw that word in there. Right there. Pornography. Let's go back to Mark 7.
Lasciviousness, an evil eye.
An evil eye is when you hate your neighbor. Go ahead.
Blasphemy. Pride. Foolishness.
Go ahead.
All these evil things come from within and defile the man.
That's what defiles us. You're right. 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 This is a part of the 12. You're right. Zebulon part of the 12. You're right. Ten part of the 12. You're right. Asher part of the 12. You're right. We part of the 12. You're right. Got 12 tribes. We got 12 tribes.
Two. So all praises. Y'all seen those two clips from Bishop's class? Every Sabbath, he's bringing out, expounding on everything we need to survive, to get this through the captivity, to make it, to purify ourselves, to kill the old man to become a new creature in Christ and get rid of those spirits that defiled us. Now, don't get it confused. Just because that's what defiles us doesn't mean y'all could put swine and hog head cheese and shrimps and scambies in your mouth and not be defiled. That is still against the laws of God. But let's talk about the blitz. Officer Rubin, you was up there, right? How was the blitz in Buffalo?
Oh, the blitz was real good, man. A lot of foolishness out there. It was like biker week. A lot of naked sisters, of course. A lot of Christianity, Seventh-day Adventists. But, you know, we gave the word out to the people, so all praise to the Most High. That thing definitely went out strong. And Lord's will, some of y'all brothers and sisters get saved from that thing, man. All right?
And who was leading the march?
Oh, that's Officer K. D.C. right there. All praise to the Most High. D.C. is
all
on.
praises.
Straight from D.C. Mumble sauce and all.
2 times. All right, well, what we got next, y'all? Okay, so in hindsight of what Bishop just spoke about, we had our annual Family Fun Day this past weekend, where we invited out our worldly family members and friends to see how Israelites truly live in unity, how we commune with one another, how we strive to raise our families, as you see. And yep, there we go. What else we got? Okay. Man, Joanna's getting tall.
You know what, Cap? Events like this is so powerful because I actually overheard while I was by the grill. Actually, I'm not sure whose family it was that walked past, but they had mentioned. I heard them conversing about they never seen brothers and sisters actually dwelling in unity like that. They never seen it. No smoke, no belligerence, no alcohol, no nothing. So for them to see that was like a great example of how we really deal with one another as family.
In fact, a brother said that his family was saying that all the sisters was pregnant. So all praise to the Most High. We making the earth fruitful again in the righteous way. All praise to the Most High for that thing.
Let's get it. We're going to books.
Get him.
We're gonna get through this real fast. So just real quick, man, and what Moab did to our brother Cyrus, we know that y'all been doing that for a long time to us. But what we don't know as a nation is that we was the Jews that y'all did that to, right? So I'm gonna show y'all something in this first book. You got that one, right? Read that title real quick.
Chinese Jews.
Give me the date. Go down. When was it written?
On June 17th, 1900.
1900. Now go to the next page. I'm gonna get through this real fast. Start with summarizing though. Watch this.
Summarizing the historical references in these inscriptions and in the accounts of the Jesuit fathers and other reliable writers, we arrive at the following results.
Watch this.
Jews had certainly settled in China.
What did they settle at?
Jews had certainly settled in China. Sometime during the Han Dynasty.
During the Han Dynasty. Y'all try to say it's just the Tang Dynasty, but we was there during the Han Dynasty as well. Watch this.
Which ruled from 200 BC to 220 AC.
Watch this.
It is supposed that the settlement took place soon after the year 34 AC.
This it right here.
At which time terrible persecutions of the Jews took place in Babylon. No less than 50,000 were then massacred.
So y'all was doing this to us in China as well. Now, if you keep reading screenshot that y'all see. Now go to the what I want next. I want you to hear me. Is what they was trading with us. Get me? It says porcelain. They traded slaves. This is in East Africa right now in Tanzania. I said, stay with me. The porcelain. I didn't want that up yet. I literally said the porcelain. It's for a reason. The porcelain. It literally says porcelain. They traded slaves. Come on, brothers. I didn't want that up yet. Oh, man. I literally said, it's a reason I want this. This is still over there in Tanzania right now, in East Africa. Y'all see that porcelain that's in there? That's what they was trading us with over there in China. Now go to the next page. You see that? Now go to the next one. Look on the wall. That was the currency. So y'all see this the currency they was using over there in China. Damn. Now, because people think we lie. On their walls in China, Deuteronomy 28:48 is right here. Now go to there you go. What is that? Who is that with chains and yokes of iron on their neck? Those are the Israelites of the Bible. Go to the next one. You see that? Go back. You see it zoomed in? Those are yoke of iron on our neck, on the Jews. Now show some up-to-date images. There's 2 images with these Moabites marrying our young sisters. Y'all see that? These is real images. This is not fake. This is what's going on. For the land. People don't understand. This stuff real. This is what they're doing over there. Okay? So we got to understand that thing, man. This is what they're doing. I do want to read one thing before. So go listen now. I want to go to Timothy as Timothy and Israelite and go to page 8. Just go to page 8. Okay? Now zoom in. Now I'm going to show y'all something. Give me 2nd Ezra real quick, 7 and 30, because people might think that this Bible is fake. We're going to prove to you it's not. Read that.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 30.
Uh-huh.
And the world shall be turned into the old silence.
Into the what?
Into the old silence.
So that's when the scriptures stopped being taught during the dark ages, right? Read.
7 days.
Uh-huh.
Like as in the former judgments.
Uh-huh.
So that no man shall remain.
So nobody's calling themselves Israel, right? Watch this.
And after 7 days, the world that yet awaketh not shall be raised up, and that shall die that is corrupt.
Now, sin gonna corrupt. Now, watch this. Now, go to the book. I'm gonna show y'all something. Now, what Timothy. Now, this is an Israelite. His church. Go down. Go down right there. Blow that up. Watch this. Timothy's church.
Timothy's church remained thoroughly in dialogue with Semitic.
With what?
With Semitic and Jewish traditions.
This is Israelite. Watch this.
Our accepted chronology of the ancient church is wrong. Ancient Semitic Christianity dies out not in the 4th century.
But when?
But in the 14th.
That's the 1300s, the Dark Ages. We just read that in the Bible. These are records of this thing. I'm telling y'all right now, we know what's going on, and y'all been doing it to us, but guess what? We're going to expose y'all for what y'all really been about. But I'm going to go ahead and mute on that. We ain't got much time. But I definitely want to show y'all that real quick. Go ahead, Cap.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When I go over to Nigeria, they got citizenship. They got citizenship. They got the lands. That's why they trying to raise up seed with our sisters, unfortunately. But let's start with the topic. Do we got a thumbnail for that? For Goodies and Danny's, we don't got nothing for them? Damn, we went over their head. All right, so let's start with the first article or video we got. Mr. Chow, man. Damn.
Asians while being on an Asian app is insane to me.
See, this is what we mean when we say everybody ain't gonna go and can't go, nor do we want Black Americans like this lady to come with us. Ma'am, you don't know our people, because if you did, you know that every crack and crevice of everything you do via apps and the internet was either created by Black Americans or co-created by us. But don't worry, that's why I'm here to teach people like you and your bogus gotchas. Because guess what? Without Dr. James E. West, you wouldn't be able to record audio for your videos. He's the one who co-invented the fall electric microphone, which is used in 90% of our microphones today, including the one inside your phone. Without Dr. Mark Dean, your phone's internal components wouldn't even be able to talk to each other. He co-invented the IBM personal computer and the architecture that allows hardware components to communicate with a central processor. Without Jesse Russell, your phone wouldn't even have a digital cell signal. He invented the digital cellular base station, taking mobile phones out of cars and making modern mobile networks possible. Without Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson, the internet wouldn't be fast enough to host video platforms. Her foundational research in optical physics paved the way for the invention of fiber optic cables. Without Dr. Marion Croak, you wouldn't be able to stream video and audio over the internet. She pioneered VoIP, which is the underlying tech for all digital multimedia streaming and live feeds. Without Dr. Mark Hanna, your phone wouldn't be able to render smooth video and graphic filters. He's the one who designed the advanced 3D graphics chips that laid the groundwork for modern mobile video processing. Without Dr. Clarence Skip Ellis, millions of people wouldn't be able to interact on the same app at the same time. He pioneered operational transformation, the system logic that allows simultaneous real-time user interaction across a network without the system crashing. Do you understand that?
Gotcha, bitch. Saying you gonna boycott.
Check 1, 2. Hey, look, man. Here's the thing. I just want to get Deuteronomy 7 and 6 real quick. We gotta do that because we are the people, man. And they talking about Moab inventing something. The only thing they invented is bat suit. That's it. They ain't invent nothing else. Let's get that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the scriptures say we're above everybody that's on the face of the earth. And then the funny thing is, when you actually put us on a level playing field, sports are the easiest illustration. Like whenever there's basketball, football, track, we could go to entertainment, singing, dancing. Like, you know, the brother broke out the people, the inventions and things like that, how we excel. And, you know, they mock us and make fun of us, but the whole time they handicapped us. So anytime that we get great men, like you had Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you had the Black Panthers, where we actually try to organize Black Wall Street, Rosewood. You could just go on down the line where we actually try to organize and do things, and then they destroy it. And they, you know, along with I want to get one more, Psalms 83. I got to get that too, to talk about that. Because they always act like we just sitting around not trying to do anything. And every time we actually try to get going, what do? They sabotage everything that we're doing.
Get them.
Let's get that. Let's go to Psalms 83, and you can start at 1.
Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So God's enemies and the Israelites' enemies made an angry gathering, and they that hate us and God have lifted up the head. Meaning got prideful. So just like you see Moab talking about, oh, look at what I did, and I did. Moab, you ain't did nothing. Keep reading.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's the part that I wanted, the crafty counsel. Remember back in the movie they played in American Gangster, where they brought the heroin in on the CIA planes. Then you had the Real Freeway Ricky Ross, where they brought the crack in. All of these plots and plans, they had the welfare system come in. 1965. It's so many things. You got the rap music, the thought music and all of that stuff. The entertainment, how we're portrayed in movies and things like that. All of this stuff that they have, redlining, you can just go on down the line. All of the things that they do to handicap us. So then when we do, we don't do as great, or, you know, our people are messed up. Then they turn around and act like, oh, you know, you're not any good or anything like that. Not really looking at the whole matter. But if you put us on a playing field, a level playing field, where it's apples for apples and oranges to orange, it's not close.
That's right.
No, I just wanted to say to back you up. That's why I don't like when people say chess is the game of life, because everybody don't get the same pieces. Everybody don't get the same pieces. Damn. So how's chess the game of life? That's their game. I just wanted to back you up when you said that. I just thought about that.
Damn. Yeah, all right. Next video, article, what we got?
Took that video down quick, didn't he? The one that was doing all the hooping and hollering. Oh yeah, go ahead, boycott our businesses. We don't need you. He took that video down quickly, and I do not think it was because he felt remorse about it. Maybe he had a change of heart. I really think his people and his community came and said, you know what? You're challenging them to something that we cannot afford. Let's be for real. That was the dumbest video he could make. The dumbest video he can make. You're going to challenge black people to stop funding your business, when that's what you built your business off of, the backs of black people. The liquor stores you come and open, the smoke shops, the nail salons, the hair and beauty supply stores. What the fuck are we talking about? The gas station, the corner stores that y'all set up in the hood. Because white people do not allow y'all to set up y'all's fucking corner stores in their neighborhoods because they don't want a fucking janky ass corner store. We're the only ones that accept that half-rate ass shit.
Forgive the language, but she right.
In the hood. And y'all becoming part of our community, we be fucking with y'all. But then it's moments like this that let us know that people really don't like black people. Because what the fuck do you mean stop frequenting your business? Who the fuck is gonna come into that beauty supply store and buy the lash glue, buy the tracks, buy the bundles, buy the blue magic, buy the rat tail combs, buy the Bobo shoes that y'all be selling? Who's going to buy that shit other than us?
So we about to put up the video. The sister is referencing. So it was a Cleveland Moabite that had, you know, he had the fitted hat. He had the hoodie on. He using all the Jake vernacular, talking about, I dare y'all to boycott us. You know, you need this, X, Y, and Z. So he called out the black community, and in response, we answered. But let's see what he had to say.
The black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout, the dry cleaners, the laundromats. Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well. Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear, the Nikes you wear, the shower caps, the Hondas, the Hyundais, all your car electricians, the electronics in your house, the Sony, the TV system, your sound system, the microphones that you guys use to rap and speak about awareness for the black culture and the hip hop culture. Where do you think that's made in? That's made all in Asia. And here's another thing for you guys. You guys want us to leave the neighborhood so bad? Oh, Asian people are in our neighborhoods? We're in white neighborhoods. We have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money? A lot of us do go to college as well. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed? Go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people. I want to see your own women get on their hands and knees and do pedicures and manicures and deal with nasty-ass attitudes, okay? Please, boycott Asian business. I'm all for it.
All right. Give me Zephaniah 2 and Hebrews. Well, give us Zephaniah 2.
You in the spirit.
Get him. Bring it out. Zephaniah 2.
Damn, crazy.
Oh, yeah. He talking crap, but he's like, all right, you want it? Take it. That's exactly what you're going to get. Get him.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
So the Lord already commanded us to gather ourselves together, be around other Israelites, support one another.
Yea, gather together. O nation not desired.
So the Bible already told us we know these nations don't desire us. We know the dusty Moabites that eat bat soup, that smell like rice and sushi. We know y'all don't desire us. Read that again.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation not desired.
So we're going to do that. We're going to keep the commandments. We're going to separate from y'all. Y'all stores are going to go bankrupt because, like you said, we're your biggest suppliers, your biggest revenue market. So if we start buying from y'all, y'all going to get what you wanted. Like she said, the white man don't want y'all stuff. He don't want y'all in y'all neighborhoods. Yep. You think that we the niggas, but y'all niggas to them as well, too. It's the same thing.
You know,
Listen.
No, the crazy thing is Moab was done. The only reason why they became such an industrial country is because the United States or the white man made a deal with them in the 80s to make them manufacturers. And that's how they made so much money over all of these years. Y'all can look that up. It's all online. Matter of fact, you can look all of that stuff up. That's why you think Trump went over to China. Because they've been having these type of deals. These are deals that the U.S. has set with China for them to be manufacturer of goods. And that's how the Chinese people make their money. Before that, they was a bunch of little small fishing villages. They was getting conquered by the British. They was getting colonized. They wasn't all that good. Yeah.
Smoked by Japan.
Yeah, y'all was getting cooked by that small country Japan. Y'all was getting fried. Go ahead, officer.
I want to show you another boycott that's going to happen. Give me Deuteronomy 23:3. I'm going to show you another boycott of the Lord. Because my problem with Moab is if it's not for our loose spending, they can't have successful businesses. But because of our negligence with our finances, everybody else prosper off of our money that we work for except for us. But I want this right here because the real separation, the real boycott going to happen real soon. Give me that.
Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 3.
Read that.
An Ammonite or Moabite.
A what?
An Ammonite or Moabite.
A Moabite, a Chinese man they call themselves today. Read.
Shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord.
Guess what that translates to? No kingdom for you. You're going to be a permanent wash pot. All the laundromats that y'all own today, y'all going to own them again in the kingdom because y'all ain't coming in. Permanent workers.
Hell yeah, we got some permanent work for them. Hey, give me these verses real quick. I got like two or three. Let's go to their classic. Let's go to the classic scriptures for Moab. Psalm 60 and 8. Let's go to that. Because the Lord said, this is your position. That's why you see them today with cleaners. This is the Lord said, this is your job.
Psalms chapter 60, verse 8. Moab is my wash pot.
What is he?
My wash pot.
Now, what is a wash pot? Hey, see if y'all can look up that joint real quick. See if y'all can look up what a wash pot is. The Lord said, Moab is my wash pot.
Get him.
See if y'all can look up an image of a wash pot. Pull it up. Come on, man. Y'all got to be quick. Yeah. What? So the Lord said, man, your job is to wash clothes. That's it. That's why today they in all of the dry cleaners. That's in their spirit. Hey, now go to Jeremiah 48. Jeremiah 48 and verse. What you got a book about it? No. You got a book about the wash pots? No, that was the book. Oh, okay. Let's go to Jeremiah 48 and 35.
Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 35. Moreover, I will cause to cease in Moab, saith the Lord, him that offereth in the high places.
Hold on. Read that again.
Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 35. Moreover, I will cause to cease in Moab, saith the Lord, him that offereth in the high places, and him that burneth incense to his gods.
So this right here is a prophecy. This hasn't come to pass yet. This is a prophecy saying the Lord is going to cause to cease in Moab them that burn incense. Your Buddha priests, your Shaolin monks, they all done. The Lord said, I will cause them to cease. Jump to verse 40.
Verse 40. For thus saith the Lord, behold, he shall fly as an eagle, and shall spread his wings over Moab.
Oh, that sounds like the United States of America. Said he shall fly as an eagle, and shall spread his wings over Moab. Moab is you so-called Chinese. Jump down to verse 42.
Verse 42. And Moab shall be destroyed.
Damn, read.
From being a people.
From being a people. Meaning they done. This is your prophecy. Read.
Because he hath magnified himself against the Lord.
Because you have magnified. You thought you was on the level of Esau. You said, well, I am above the Lord too. Now I'm gonna get some more prophecy for you. Get
47, officer.
Read
that 47. We got to get it for.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely got to get that.
Verse 47. Yet will I bring again the captivity of Moab.
Hold on. He said the captivity again. Hey man, where them pictures at, man? Come on, y'all got to be quick with it. Moab with the chains. Moab with the chains. Read that again.
Jeremiah chapter 48, verse 47. Yet will I bring again the captivity of Moab.
Hey, see, that's future prophecy. That has not happened yet. There is nowhere in world history that we know of where Moab, the so-called Chinese, were in captivity.
This is
Read.
wrong.
In the latter days.
In the last days. It's definitely no history in the last days. Read.
Saith the Lord, thus far is the judgment of Moab.
The Lord said, that's going to be your judgment, Moab. Ain't no escaping that thing. Now go to 2nd Ezra 15 and 40. Start at verse 46. So we can enlighten more on this prophecy for Moab.
2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 46. And thou, Asia.
Who?
Asia.
Moab, China. Read.
That art partaker of the hope of Babylon.
The hope of Babylon. That's the United States. You are partakers of the hope of Babylon. That's how you became filthy rich, because you made trade deals with the United States back in the 80s. Read.
And art the glory of her person.
Uh-huh.
Woe be unto thee, thou wretch. Because thou hast made thyself like unto her.
So most of Moab have, because of their business dealings with the so-called white man or Esau, they have conformed and they act like Esau. They marry them. They have children with them. They have business deals with them. They even dress like them. They even changed their culture to be like the white man. Read.
Right. And has decked thy daughters in whoredom.
And you see that? And you got your daughters dealing with a bunch of Edomites. That's why they be going over there dealing with them Chinese girls. Read.
Damn. That they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee.
That goes back to the dealings that China has with the U.S. Read. And with that also, that means they adopted the U.S.'s doctrines. Read.
Thou hast followed her that is hated in all her works.
You see that? You follow the United States. Read.
And inventions. Therefore, saith God.
See that? So all of your inventions, your technology, all of that stuff was based off of your customer base, which is majority the U.S. That's why the U.S. stopped producing in-house, and they made deals with China, which China would produce everything for the U.S. Read.
Therefore, saith God, I will send plagues upon thee.
Oh, the Lord will send plagues upon China. Read.
Widowhood.
Meaning widowhood, that man gonna be dead.
Poverty.
Famine.
Sword.
War.
And pestilence.
In the land. Read.
To waste thy houses with destruction and death.
Damn, see, the Lord got a death and destruction set for them. Jump to, read on. Read faster.
And the glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower.
Yeah, so all of the power you got now is going to be dried up. Read on.
When the heat shall arise that is sent over thee.
Missiles. Remember, we read earlier that when we was in Jeremiah, where it said that what? The eagle shall fly over you and shall spread his wings over you. Read.
Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes.
They're going to be weak, so they're not going to be the superpower in the earth. Read.
And as one chastised with wounds, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee. Would I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, saith the Lord.
Read.
If thou hast not always slain my chosen.
Hold on. That said, if thou have not always slain my chosen. Now the chosen are the Israelites. So the Lord's letting us know, like, yo, Moab was slaying the Israelites. Read on.
Exalting the stroke of thine hands, and saying over their dead, when thou wast drunken, set forth the beauty of thy countenance. The reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense.
The Lord said, I'm going to pay you back for all the injustice that you've done against my chosen. Read on.
Like as thou hast done unto my chosen.
See, because remember, Officer Reuben was bringing out history books about how, there were blacks in China and all this. We traveled to China, but miraculously or mysteriously, none of this history is really known. They cover up a lot of stuff. Read.
Saith the Lord, even so shall God do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief.
Read on, watch this.
Thy children shall die of hunger.
Damn, famine. Read.
And thou shalt fall through the sword.
That's warfare, missiles.
Thy cities shall be broken down.
No more big cities.
And all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger.
So now some of them going to flee to the mountains. And the Lord said, I'm going to make them die by hunger. Famine. Read.
And eat their own flesh.
Damn, then they going to start eating each other.
And drink.
Then they're going to have a new delicacy outside of bat soup. Ming soup, chow mein soup. Read on.
And drink their own blood.
Damn, drink their own blood, because guess what? The water's going to be poisonous. Nuclear missiles. Read.
For very hunger of bread and thirst of water, thou as unhappy shalt come through the sea and receive plagues again.
Dang, then they going to come back. The U.S. is going to come back and bring them plagues. The U.S. Navy gonna come in there and bomb the hell out of them. Read.
And in the passage they shall rush on the idol city, and shall destroy some portion of thy land.
Damn, read.
And consume part of thy glory, and shall return to Babylon that was destroyed.
You see that? And then they're going to come back to, the U.S. Navy is going to come back to Babylon that the European Union done already destroyed it. But this right here, the Lord said, I'm going to tear y'all up. Your Moab, y'all going to be destroyed.
That's right.
You got something awesome in there? I know I was going for a while.
Yeah, that thing, man. Them peoples, man. They gonna get that work. They gonna get that work. But now,
Hey, let me say this also. That point when you said they're going to drink their own blood is so important because during the Tang Dynasty, what they would do to us is have us drinking poisonous snake's blood, centipede's blood. We have the records for all this stuff, so y'all understand that thing. And this is what they had us drinking. And it was killing us. So now y'all going to drink your own blood. It's payback time, man. Just understand that.
I was really just looking at the images, and you know what I was thinking about was what I had went over earlier about you know how they make fun of us and stuff like that. They got the stereotypes and stuff like that. I know. Do we got the commercials in there that we had? That's what I wanted to bring out, the commercials to show how they mock us and stuff like that. Yeah, if we could play the commercial, because we got to really deal with that. Y'all got it?
Like, what century are we in?
Hey, so
This
look,
is,
hold
again,
it right there. Now, pause that right there. So you see how they had the brother, and she lowered the brother over and put the soap in his mouth, and he come out as some Chinese man. Now, this is what I want you to do live on here, on Google. Let's type in the least desired man, nation of man in the world. I'm just curious. The least desired male of all the world in dating. I'm just curious. Let's see if blacks come up. What does it say right there? Asian men. Asian men. And it is not black men, because black men were actually number one outside of the U.S. So I already knew what it was. Let's see. Asian men are the lowest and least desirable, now outdated. So nobody wants to deal with Moab. Their own women don't want them. If you go over to Asia or whatever as a black man, they are lining up for you.
Damn.
Just like Numbers 24. And now, obviously, we ain't supposed to deal with them jokers, but I'm just saying, right. Nobody, for her to go to the wash machine and turn the brother into a Chinese man that don't nobody want.
Hey, yo.
And then make that a commercial? Like, come on, man. Can we be realistic? That ain't even happening.
Hey, play the next one.
Oh, this is crazy right here. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. They had this lay down.
Worse.
Bruh.
That stuff was crazy.
Hey, Officer Mike, you gotta get your peoples. You know they had a Nigerian play that part
That's
right
crazy.
there, man.
He was from Ghana.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
He definitely was remnant.
Exactly.
Dang on, man. Captain Africa got to get over there and get his
But
peoples,
it is
man.
called Africa Town over there, though. It is. It's in Guangzhou, China. Over 500,000 brothers and sisters out there. So that's crazy, man.
That
But,
just shows you
wow.
how they try to carry us, man.
And then during COVID, they was trying to blame us. They was rounding us up, locking us up. Like we don't be dwelling with y'all.
Right.
That's why I love the videos when it be black people that speak Chinese or whatever. They walking around, listen to what they say. Like, I heard you said that they need to be frying them. Damn. We got the other one with the Louis Armstrong joint.
Yeah, with the Louis. Yeah, I remember that one.
All right, go play it.
Go check them.
Hey, this is accurate because the thief that they should be watching, look at him. This is the one that's stealing everything right here. Look at him. And they ain't even looking at him. This how they be. That's why we can't go into these stores, man.
Hurry up and buy.
Look at this stuff right here. They made it a joke, but this is reality right here.
They got a store called Hurry Up and Buy.
Did they really?
A real store.
But you know what? I take it back. This is not even actually accurate because what's accurate is they have a big plexiglass and then you got to stand in a box and point the stuff through the plexiglass. You can't even buy nothing.
Right.
The white man is just robbing them blind. Look at that.
You drop something.
Man, look at this, man. That's how they treat us. That's it right there, man. That's it. We ain't trying to get shut down. We get shut down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
So this is what we got to deal with. They in our hoods. I gotta finish out with at least for me, Deuteronomy 7:6 again.
Get them.
Yeah, just to show because we are the greatest people, man. They can say whatever they want, but they can't compete with us on a level playing field at all. When I watch the Olympics, I don't ever recall seeing a Chinese man in a 100-meter dash anywhere.
They got one.
Who is it?
He got us behind whoop. I seen one. He ran like a 9, almost 10. They ain't gonna do nothing with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he ain't. Oh, we got
That's
something.
the store.
Right
Yeah, that's the store right there. That's
Hurry
the real
up and
store.
buy.
Hurry up and buy. People
store.
think that's fake. That ain't fake. A lot of people been going there. That stuff real.
Damn.
And for all y'all brothers and sisters that be wanting to cleave to Moab, just because it mentions Ruth in the Bible, don't mean that her people not gonna receive that judgment that has not come to pass yet.
Right.
That she don't get salvation. No, that's not happening. It's nowhere in the Bible where Ruth and her people get salvation. Sorry, not happening.
Hey, well, how much time we got, Cap? That's it?
I think we were rounding up. We get
1 minute. Can I get this in 1 minute? Give me 2 Samuel 8:2. 2 Samuel 8:2. Just to go ahead and cancel this out. We're going to do what our forefather David did. This going to happen to y'all again. I'm just telling y'all straight. This is how it's going to be. Go ahead.
2 Samuel chapter 8, verse 2. And he smote Moab and measured them with a line, casting them down to the ground.
Watch this.
Even with 2 lines measured, he to put to death.
Put to death. Watch this.
And with 1 full line to keep alive. And so the Moabites became David's servants and brought gifts.
Y'all coming back to be our servants, man, and bringing gifts. Captivity again, that's it. That's your history. Thus saith the Lord.
Hey, let's put the slides up. All praise. Appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Truth Be Told. Make sure y'all scan the QR code. Subscribe. Hey, right here, make sure y'all, this is really important, man. We need y'all to support the Booster Club, man. We really need it so we can spread this truth worldwide. Hey, make sure y'all pick up these books too. Of course, the original royalties, but also you can pick them up on Amazon. Pick them up. Hey, make sure you get Captain Hoshia's book also. It's real good books they're putting out. And make sure you educate the kids. Give them materials. That's it. That's the show. Most High in Christ bless Israel.
Shalom, Most High in Christ bless.